Hello, everybody. Long time no see. I was starting to decorate for in my planner for December, and I thought I should turn on the video recorder. I should record this because I haven't recorded a video in a long time, and we have a little bit of a cough, so don't mind me. But anyway, I had already started, and so I have some washi here and ink pad. So I started already. I just started my kind of days of the week. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so that's for the first week, which is already next week. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow. So, and then I have some decoration items. I don't know whether or not I'm going to put this insert back into my 2023 planner, which is pretty chunky, or, and I'll show it to you. I have it right here off to the side. This is like the end of it. This is today right here. And so it's pretty chunky. I stayed in it the whole year, which has been really awesome. So I don't know if I'm going to put this insert back in here or if I want to use a separate planner for December. Part of me wants to use a separate planner because I had pulled some things here to kind of make it chunky. And I won't be able to put it into my 2023 planner if I make it chunky because it's like barely going to fit. But I do want to kind of incorporate all these little bits and pieces that I've collected along the years that kind of go with this theme. So I'm just going traditional red and green for the month of December. And I do want to stamp, so I brought out this Scarlet ink pad from Close to My Heart. And the only stamps really that I pulled were these Elle's Studio Basic Shapes. I don't even know why I pulled it. But anyway, I have to think about what I want to do for days of the week and for the number of the day. Look at how cute this notepad is from Planners Anonymous. I have several of these because I never want to run out of them, but this is kind of why I wanted to go ahead and put this into a planner by itself because, you know, then I can have this in there. But I'm using half letter for 2023, or I've been using half letter, and I only have Christmas covers, my Planners Anonymous Christmas melodies. They are in B6. So I don't have anything to fit this letter. So I would just have to make a front and back cover and put it on discs and just have it stand alone without a planner cover per se. And I can do that because then I can incorporate this. I've done it before. So I might go that route, but at this point, I don't really know. So what I do when I get to this part is I go to this app called Color My Life, and it's got my entire stamp inventory, stamp, die, stencil, embossing folder inventory, which is kind of more for card making, but I use my supplies for card making for planning and my planning supplies for card making too, so they kind of are interchangeable. Anyway, I'm going to look for days of the week. But I also wanted to look in this sticker book, this seasonal sticker book by Planners Anonymous, and I know they have some Christmas stuff here in the traditional colors. And I don't know if they had, I don't think they have days of the week. No, they don't. Okay, so here's their fall. So fall did have days of the week. Okay, and then summer. Okay. And then rainy season. Okay, so, all right, so we don't have days of the week here, but we have these beautiful gold date dots. I kind of wanted to stamp my dates though, because I kind of want them to be big for December. So I'm going to put that aside, and I'm just bringing you along with me on this process, so I don't really have much planned. Just a minute as I pull something out. Just a second. Okay. So I'm trying to see what other Christmas stickers I have. Okay, so I have Deck the Halls right here. So this is Deck the Halls from Planners Anonymous, and I store it like this. Oh, look at how pretty. Okay, this would just go just great. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use this. Let's see if it has days of the week. Oh, it does. Oh, and look how pretty they are. Okay. Excuse me. And I have some bits and pieces from Cozy Christmas, which is really old. Okay. Okay. All right, and I also have some digitals. I may not be able to do this video. Coughing too much. All right, let me pull out some stamps. All right, I've made a decision and I have a cough drop. So hopefully I'll be able to make it through this video. Okay, I'm going to use these numbers. These are Carrie Bradford Max. I'm going to use these numbers, and they also have outlines too, but I'm just going to be using the solid numbers. And then I'm going to use this Deck the Halls days of the week. Let's see. Okay. Now I'll use that. I think it's super pretty. So I'll use this for days of the week. And then I'll stamp the actual date. Oh, love. So I already put down my washi, as you can see. So this is Simply Gilded. Want to make sure I didn't lose you. Okay, yeah, this is Simply Gilded. And then this one is Bloomsicle Paper Company. It's this one. I just love it. It's so perfect. And then this is a Simply Gilded one that I used. Let me get these down. Now, at this point in the year, I usually know what I'm doing for 2024 when it comes to planning. And to tell you the truth, I don't know. I really loved these inserts that I created, where it has 2 days on one page. So it's actually the week on 4 pages. I have plenty of space to add vertical stickers, and I have plenty of space to journal and, you know, kind of do all that. I can stamp in this planner. I can, you know, pretty much do anything because I'm using thick paper so that I can control the bleed through and the ghosting. So I've really, really loved using this. But I kind of get bored easy, and so I'm thinking that I may want to try something different for next year. I don't know. I really loved the half letter, but I also really love B6 because it's just such a cute size. So I'm kind of torn. So let me know what you are going to be using. Okay, so we're going to do this. And okay, so today is the 26th, right? So that means this is going to be the 27th. I'm just grabbing a stamp block. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this is the color I want to use, but I'm going to want to double check. So I have my swatch book here. I'm either going to use Catherine Pooler or Close to My Heart. Those are typically the two that I stick with for my planners. Okay, so let me see my reds. Ooh, Cranberry Fizz is gorgeous in Catherine Pooler. So is Rouge. I don't know if you can see that one here. That's really, really pretty. I like the rouge. Okay, so let's see the close to my heart. Well, let's see first if Fine Claire has anything. I can't remember what the red looks like. It's another stamp pad that I really like, but their colors, they don't have like a large range like Catherine Pooler and Close to My Heart. Okay, so let's see. Okay, is Scarlet new and maybe I didn't swatch it? Because other than that, I don't see another. Oh, here's Scarlet. Okay, so this looks a little brown. So I don't want to use this. Well, good thing I checked. Okay, so I don't want to use that. That's more of like a fall color to me. Oh, I'm so glad I checked. So I'll have to check Close to My Heart to see if they've released any new colors, because I don't see like a really nice red in here from them. So let's go back to Catherine Pooler. And we will use, I think rouge is gonna look really, really nice. So it's right behind me, nice and convenient. Okay, so we'll use that. And this is why a swatch book is like super important, because you'll see rouge, it doesn't even look like it looks when it's stamped out. And then Scarlet doesn't really look like this either. So it's really important to have a swatch book so you can see your actual colors. And then I recommend, if you do create a swatch book, to create it in the same paper that you are stamping onto. So my swatch book is the same paper that I use for my planner here. I'm just grabbing some supplies. I like to use, this is a self-healing cutting mat, but I like to use the other side, which is kind of like mouse pad. I like to use it as my base for stamping, because it just makes it really nice and crisp. So let's hope that this is the color that I indeed want. Okay, so this is going to be 28, I think. Oh, I love it. This is exactly what I envisioned. Okay. So we're going to have 28, and then we're going to have 29, right? No, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay. And then 30, and then 1. Okay. Let me just... Okay, I didn't get my chamois. I should have. So hold on just a second. I need something to clean off my stamp. As you can see, I was not prepared to record. I just thought, oh, I should record this. But I'm not really prepared. So I'm just using a water bottle to moisten my stamp chamois here, so I can clean off my stamps as I use them. And actually, while I have the 2 out, this will be the first, and since Saturday will be the second, I'll go ahead and stamp that. Now I'm trying to think, do I want a 0 and then a 2, or do I want just a 2? I think I just want a 2. I'm not going to complicate it. Perfect. And then that will even out as it dries. Sometimes it'll appear a little blotchy at first, and then it'll just even out to like this really, really gorgeous stamped image. So we'll wait for that to happen. Okay. Done with the 2. Okay, so we need a 7. See how pretty that looks? It just looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna ink that up. The 27th. Now this color is obviously going to stain my stamps, but I am not bothered by it. I don't mind. These reds tend to do that. Now, if you ever buy a numbered stamp set and you're wondering where your number 9 is, it's the number 6. You just turn it around. I know some people have mentioned, oh, I'm missing a number, but the 6 works as a 9. So a lot of times they will not produce them twice in a set. So you'll just use the 6 as a 9 and the 9 as a 6. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted nice chunky numbers. Okay. This is going to be the 30th. Okay. And then 1 and 3. Okay, perfect. I can't believe it's already going to be December. Anyway, back to what I was saying about planners. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now, I thought about Archer and Olive just to try something different. Again, I like something that's stamp friendly because I really do like using my stamps in my planner. So that's why I was looking at Archer and Olive. I was looking at Hemlock and Oak. I was looking at the Passion Planner. Just all these different ones that tend to use a thicker paper. So, but I just don't like any of the layouts, you know, and that's why so often I've resorted to just kind of creating my own layout and what works for me. I like to journal and, oh, I could use this 3. I could use this. Wait, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So that's why I just kind of create my own because it's like, I don't know. It's hard finding something that I like where I can stamp, use vertical stickers, journal, use my washi, you know, and just kind of have creative freedom. This planner that I'm using right now has definitely given me that. But I think maybe it's the paper that is making me want to switch to something else. I mean, I like it, but I'm like not in love with the paper. So that may be why I'm wanting to change. But, oh, the other thing is I know either at the end of last year or at the beginning of this year, I had filmed my planner lineup and it included a list planner. I'll actually show it to you. I have it right here. This guy right here. And I used it in the beginning really religiously, and then I didn't. I don't think I like having separate planners for separate things, with the exception of budget. Although it would be nice just to have everything all together. So I think as I'm talking to you and saying this out loud, maybe I need to keep this format. And maybe I think I need to add lists back in, which I had with my B6 size Dutch door. So maybe I'm getting there. Talking this out certainly helps. Anyways, okay, so there's my dates are in there. They're exactly like I had envisioned them. I wanted them to be bold and red and kind of inspiring for the holidays coming up. So I really, really, really like this. And so now I want to think about what I want to do right here in this decorative box. So I think, and again, I'm talking this through, maybe what I do for 2024 is convert this box into, let's say, 3 lists. And we can say to do, to buy, and then errands, or, you know, something like that. I think 3 lists would cover it. 2 might be too limiting. Oh, but I could totally do 3 because this is 1 column and then this is the column doubled. So there would be room to have 3 columns. So I could do that. But maybe what I'll do is move Monday here. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then my lists in the back of the week. So I could kind of reference. So I'm getting there. I think I want to find a different paper because this is, I think what I'm not liking about this is kind of dingy. Here's an Archer and Olive notepad, for example. And I don't know if you could tell the difference, but the Archer and Olive one is a very nice white. It has a little bit of a blue hue to it. And I just think it's really, really pretty. I wish I could use Archer and Olive, but I don't like their planners because I believe I can stamp here and avoid bleed through if I'm not mistaken. Well, we'll find out right now since we have this right here, because red would be a great test. Okay, I'm going to give that a minute to soak in and then we'll check the back. So yeah, I think I just wish this paper looked a little more like this. So let's see. Oh, see, it's perfect. See how there's no bleed through? Archer and Olive paper would be perfect. And I love the rounded edge. Like, I wish it came in half letter because I really like using half letter. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. This is really teasing me. Here's their A5. I mean, I guess I could go A5. I mean, I practically could take this notebook apart and punch it for discs and just print on it, print on the front and back before I punch it, and have my own inserts on, my own designed inserts on Archer and Olive paper. That is not a bad idea. And then maybe I just go ahead and do A5 since it's already an A5 shape. It already has the dot grid. I would just need to do the lines. Oh, you guys, I think I might do that because then maybe I'll just go A5 and I will go ahead and chunk it up. In other words, I'll add my task lists. I'll change the format a little bit, add in my task list, and also add pictures and like, you know, like things like this that I want to put in here. I can still do that. And then just make it chunky like I have in the past. I think that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for helping me out. Okay, so for this part here, I had pulled a couple of stamps. And where did I put them? Here they are. These are close to my heart stamp sets, and here's just for the holidays. It's just nice little seals that I can stamp in various locations. And then when I was thinking about this box here, I should probably do something holiday related, but I kind of liked this, you know, maker's quote, or this creativity is intelligence, having fun, things like that. Then I thought, okay, for the holidays, maybe I'll just put a whole bunch of light bulbs there. I kind of like this idea of the light bulbs. I don't necessarily need, oh, well, I could use the Created to Shine. That's kind of cute. Oh, I forgot I had thought about using these letters or numbers because they kind of look candy cane-like. But I'm glad I went with these. This is kind of the look that I was going for. And then I love this bold marker alphabet just because it's like very sketchy and very nice. But I didn't use that. Okay, but we have this one. And we have, I think I'm going to use this for right now. I think I'm going to hold off on this decorative box. I might want to think about it a little bit more and do something maybe a little more creative with that. So let's just take these. Cute. Season's greetings, warm wishes. Perfect. This piece on Earth is just like so appropriate right now. Okay, so let's put the numbers away. I don't think I will need them. Let's keep this out. I think I want to stamp on it again. Okay, so I don't know if I want to use the same color. I think I do. I was going to change it to green, but I think I'm going to keep the color red. And then let's see. For example, let's do this piece on Earth. And I have not used these, so that's why I kind of want to stamp them off on something else before I stamp them in my planner. So we'll use this nice Archer and Olive notepad to do that. If I do want to go the Archer and Olive paper way, I should probably see if they have a Black Friday sale so I can do it now before it ends. Beautiful. Love it. Oh, I love this white. I love this paper color. Okay. Anyway, gorgeous. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll put that, where's my mouse pad? What do I do with my mouse pad? Oh, here it is. So we'll do that here for tomorrow. Right here. Or should I put, no, I'll put it here. Beautiful, okay. Kind of feel like I should have another color in there, but I'm also good with this beautiful red by Catherine Pooler. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so there's that one. Nice and stained now with red ink. Okay, and then maybe we'll do one right here. And we'll do warm wishes. Perfect. See why I love stamping? And I have so many Christmas stamps. I should have brought them out. I have like a whole tray of, or bin of Christmas stamps. Lawn Fawn, Mama Elephant, Queen and Company. I mean, I have so much. So many Christmas stamps that I haven't even dove into. Okay, so I think that's good for now. I think I'm going to keep this video nice and short. We got dated. We talked about the planner. I think I know what I need to do now. I will end up stamping December up here. And I really just want to use this red. I love it. Normally I get like a palette of ink colors to use while stamping, but this red is just so gorgeous. And just really puts me in the holiday mood. Let me see my month stamps. Hold on just a second. Okay. All right. Here are some December options, and I think they're great. So I have Catherine Pooler. This one might be a good idea. This one might be too bold, but I like it. And then I have this kind of a little more plain from Studio Calico. Okay, and then I forgot that I had these. These are from Elle's Studio, December numbers. I mean, they're kind of boring, but I really like them. Maybe I'll use them in the following week. Very cute. Okay, so let's see. What you can do too, what I love about clear stamps, is you can just kind of hover them over where you would want to stamp them and kind of see what they're going to look like. I kind of like this bold December. Not bold, well, it's decorative. It's not kind of as blocky as this one, but I think I like that. I think we should use that. Now, normally I would probably put November, and then here, December and December, because technically December doesn't start until right here, so we are going to put December here on the block. Okay, and then I'll put this here. This is a larger stamp, so I'll go ahead and take my ink pad to my stamp instead of my stamp to my ink pad. Ah, so pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Big, but gorgeous. Not mad at it. This ink color is exactly what I wanted. Exactly. Any stamp I use with this ink is officially stained. Like instantly stained. Okay, so we'll put that back. Stained. Okay, and actually we'll use November. Oh, looks so pretty. I mean, look at that. Just, the pages just come together so nice. Okay, and then this one and this one are going to be November. Do I want to use the same type of font? Probably. Yeah, I guess I will, just so it'll kind of match. This is a big honking bold stamp. I'm going to go for it. So see how it's nice and clear right now? I'm about to stain it. Perfect. Part of me even thought about going back to Happy Planner. I mean, I love the dashboard layout. I love the Happy Planner, but their paper is so thin that I don't think I'd be able to stamp in it. And I still very much really love stamping, so I think that would be out. All right, let's see how this looks. think I'll go ahead and take the Planners Anonymous digitals that they just released, Heartfelt Holidays, and I'll go ahead and make a cover for just this month, and I'll just have it separately. That way I can stuff it with goodies and use my paper clips and like all my stuff that I've collected. So the last part of November, starting tomorrow, and then December. Wow, exciting. And then I have all of these pages left to decorate for the rest of the month. So I think it's going to be really exciting. I love, 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 love this. All right, well, thanks for coming along, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.